Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a get ready with me, and I'm going to show you guys my go-to fresh face look and then also my hair. I've had a ton of questions about this makeup look. I know it's really simple and things like that, but you guys really wanted to see it. I asked you on an Instagram post if you did, and a lot of you said yes. So I wanted to recreate this for you guys. This is something that I do if I'm going on a plane and I actually want to wear makeup, which is pretty rare, but sometimes it happens. I've been doing it since I've been sick because I've been sick for almost a month now. I actually still can't hear, so this is what I do when I'm sick and I still want to be put together, or if I just feel like putting on some makeup and I just don't want to do a full-on smoky eye. This is what I go to. I love it. I think it's fresh. There's a lot of highlighting in it, and that's what I think I really love about it. I found a new highlighter that I really love, and yeah, I love this lighter look. It's been one of my favorites lately, and this hairstyle I love because it adds just enough volume for me, but it's so easy to do. Yeah, I'm gonna quit talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, sorry if I'm yelling at you. I can't really hear myself right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get started with the video. Okay, so I had just gotten done blow drying my hair, and I needed to put on some music because obviously I'm obsessed with music. And the first thing I'm going to do is these eye gels. These are by Skyn, and you can get them at Ulta. They come in a pack of 8. But I love these so much. I showed them in a haul not too long ago, I believe. I'm pretty sure I did. I love these on days that I feel like I just need a bit of a refresher, and these feel so good and cooling underneath the eyes. So while you're waiting for these to kind of soak in and do their thing, you can do whatever. You can lay on the couch, do what I do, listen to music, think you're Drake, you know, whatever makes you happy in life. But after it's finally all done, it's been about 10 minutes, you can go ahead and take them off. So I've been using that First Aid Beauty, the mattifying lotion a lot lately, and I love it for my skin. And then I'm taking this Tarte under eye brightener and putting that on, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply my primers. I applied this Smashbox primer excessively today because I just felt like I needed it, so you don't need this many sprays at all. You need like 2 or 3. You don't need 20. And then I was trying to dry it, notice my self-tanner, and then I noticed my muscles, and I was kind of proud of myself, so I was like, get it, girl. Gonna apply my Too Faced Born This Way foundation and put this all over my face. I'm just using the Makeup Geek foundation brush, which I have been loving with this foundation lately. As I was applying concealer, the camera actually shut off and wasn't filming, so I just applied it underneath my eyes and the center of my face. I'm taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer, putting that in the center of my nose and blending it out just to highlight that area. Going in with this Marc Jacobs palette, I'm going to take the yellow shade in the palette, which you can tell I love because I have hit pan on this bad boy. It's just a really good powder. And I'm going to put this underneath my eyes just to set everything in place. Then I'm taking this Bobbi Brown bronzer in Golden Light with this brush from Bare Minerals that I have been loving lately so much. I love it for bronzer and powder, pretty much everything. But I'm going to go ahead and just bronze up my skin. This doesn't do anything too drastic, but it just warms it up a little bit. And I put it on the tops of my forehead, my cheeks, and also below my chin and down my neck. And like I said, it just warms it up. I'm not contouring today. I'm just really focused on warming up the skin, highlighting, you know, not doing anything too crazy. Then I'm taking this Urban Decay blush in Video, which is a beautiful flush color. I absolutely love the way that this looks. And again, I'm taking this Bare Minerals blush. Ooh, Lord. I'm taking the brush from Bare Minerals and applying it, and I love it because it fits right on the apples of the cheeks. And then I'm using my Benefit What's Up highlighter, and I love this highlighter. It is a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. And I'm just going to take this Morphe brush and apply this to the tops of my cheekbones, up towards the brow, the center of the nose, on my cupid's bow, and then also on my chin. The glow that this gives you is just amazing. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. And even though that this is a cream product, I don't have to set it with powder. And I have very oily skin, so I love that. I love that I don't have to set it with powder. It just looks so good throughout the day, and it lasts all day long and looks amazing in pictures. Highly recommend this highlighter, you guys. It's my new obsession. I am in love with it. Then I'm going to fill in my brows with my Anastasia Dip Brow in Soft Brown, and I recently just started using my newest one. I had a backup, and my other one was completely dried out, and I remember why I fell in love with this product. I don't like it when it's super dried out, but I do like it, you know, right when you first open it. I think it's awesome. Then I'm taking the Anastasia Brow Gel in Brunette and just putting this on my brows. This just sets them in place, and the color warms them up a little bit. Taking this NARS eyeshadow primer. This is great if you have oily eyelids and have a hard time with your eyeshadows staying on. This will make it last all day long. I highly recommend it. And then going back in with the bronzer and a eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to blend this into the crease. And I like taking the bronzers into the crease. I just feel like it looks so good when it matches the bronzer on your face to your eyes. It just gives a really warm, natural looking crease, you know? And then I'm taking this Becca Cosmetics Opal Highlighter, and I'm applying this all over the lid, underneath my brows as well, and this is going to brighten everything up again. I'm telling you, I'm all about highlighters in this video. I just love it. And I'm going in with that same brush we used with the bronzer and just blending out the edges, not doing anything too crazy. Taking this NARS eyeliner, I just tightlined my upper lashes, and then applying my favorite mascara for the moment. I am using the Benefit Roller Lash, and I've been using this a lot lately, and I just really love the effect that it gives my lash. If I want to do anything more, I will usually just add individual lashes, but that's if I'm feeling froggy. And then I'm applying that Becca highlighter in my inner tear duct area. And for lips, we're using the Jordana Tawny lip liner, and then using the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Melted Chihuahua, which is beautiful. And then that is the complete look. I absolutely love, love, love it. Oh, just kidding. We're taking Bite Beauty lip gloss in Cocoa and putting that on top, and it just adds a pretty gloss. And I love Bite Beauty's lip glosses. They feel really good, they're not sticky, and they taste really good as well. Now, this is the complete look, and it's just so glowy and fresh. I think it's perfect for every day. Moving on to the hair, like I said, my hair was nice and blow-dried, so all I'm doing is taking my NUME curling iron, and I'm wrapping around the ends of my hair on the barrel. I'm using the largest barrel, and yeah, I'm just wrapping it around the ends. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm taking random sections. They're just a little bit bigger, and doing this to my whole head. I do have coupon codes for these NUME wands. I always do because they're all that I use, and they're all that I've used for about 3 years now. So if you want to check them out, I will leave them in the description box below. But after you've curled all the ends of your hair, you just want to shake it out. And then I'm going to take this Kenra, what's it called? I forgot. I think it's a dry finishing spray. And I'm just going to put this all throughout the hair. Oh, it's a dry thickening spray, I believe. But this just adds a little bit more texture and makes your hair look a little bit thicker and fuller, which I love. And then that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!